What's up, guys? We don't have a catchphrase out here yet, but I'm sure if we keep it up for long enough, I will make one. As you can see by the picture I put on the group, we've got a little bit more of a professional setup. You can't see my face in a mirror, but maybe in the long term I will get some sort of face cam if you guys really want something like that. But this will be the first video for the channel, and I'll just sort of showcase new pickups, maybe tips on PSA submissions, that kind of thing. For the short term, very local. I'm not trying to be some pokey tuber out here, but just with the volume of stuff that I've been doing recently and people asking for this, I thought it would be really worthwhile. And with products like the one that I'm sure you can see in front of me, really nice to get it on film as well. So for those of you that don't know, this is Legendary Heartbeat. I was going to say Lebanese Heartbeat. I don't think it's that. It's Japanese. And it is, I think, from the Sword and Shield set. Fairly certain of that. And the kicker here for this set is that it has the amazing rares. And we're guaranteed one amazing rare per box, which is nice about the Japanese boxes. The English equivalent is Vivid Voltage, which will be coming out fairly soon, as far as I'm aware, in the next couple of months. I don't think we'll have guaranteed hits, but yeah, in terms of pricing, the box was about $35, somewhere around there, on special on Amazon, and then obviously shipping, customs, that kind of thing. But it came out to under 1,000 Rand for it to get it all the way here in South Africa, which was very worthwhile. You get less packs than an English booster box, if I'm not mistaken. But you do, I'm not sure if there's a guaranteed GX in every pack, or a guaranteed holo at least, but they typically do that with these kind of sets. Yeah, so let's get it open. There we go. I promise it should look cool. I'm not trying to make the 10-minute mark here. I don't have any ads or anything like that just yet. Just before I forget, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow. One day. So with the Japanese sets, there's typically just one artwork for the pack, so no art sets, just this one. But compared to English, really nice. Often very busy, lots and lots of things going on, but yeah, I really like it. And I'll likely keep one or two sealed, especially if we get the amazing rare early on, depending on what we get from the rest of the packs. But yeah, let's get into the first one. Again, just a lot tougher and more kind of durable than the English product, which I think is really nice for, keeping them long term and that kind of thing. I don't know if there is a pack trick. There's definitely no code card. If we can work out a pack trick while I go along with it, then I'll change it. But for the first one, we'll just go one by one. Typically good with the names. I don't know if you guys want that. I know that's the standard, but we'll do it for the first bit. And maybe before it gets too boring, we'll look at some of the nicer artworks. So starting off with the Beldum, Electric, Shuckle. Oh, there's our holo for the pack. I do think it's guaranteed holo or better. This is Zekrom. Very nice. And so this is definitely Sword and Shield because of the holo pattern. And what's different is that their border, they don't have that disgusting yellow border, but actually has a holo border as well. Overall, it just feels like they put in a little bit more effort to make their products feel more premium, Like you're getting more bang for your buck, especially seeing as it works out to be cheaper than the English stuff. Some sort of trainer. Rocky helmet, I'd presume, because it's a helmet and it's got rocks on it. So what we're looking for, I don't really know what's here in terms of hollows, although I do see on the pack art a Lugia, and I know that's not an amazing rare, so I'd really like a hollow Lugia. But in terms of the amazing rares, I think there are 6. There's Rayquaza, Celebi, Jirachi, Raikou, Zacian, and Zamazenta. My goal is any one of the first 4. My main one would probably be the Ray. God, there's no wonder people usually use scissors for these.
Try the other side.
No, I think we're there. But knowing me, I'd probably just end up slicing the top off of the cards, and there'd be a nice chunk missing out of my amazing rare, and it would be a little bit less amazing. Yeah, Rayquaza would be first prize. I think I actually would like to try some scissors if one of my lovely out-of-camera assistants would fetch me some. Yeah, so Rayquaza would be first prize. I'm sure none of you need really to think too much about why. But then any of the Raikou, Celebi, or Jirachi, I'd be happy with any of them for sure. Zacian and Zamazenta, super new. They're still really nice, and I'll show you later the amazing rares are absolutely awesome. But not my favorites. But again, you can't complain and you can't choose. Pineco, Picky Peck. Okay, so V card. I think this is either Grimmsnarl or Rillaboom. I know almost all of the old ones, but some of the new names escape me. And thank you to my lovely assistant who brought me some very scary looking scissors. Gotta wonder what they do in their spare time. Lucario and a Banette. Gold medal, amulet, something like that. I'm realizing now that there is definitely a pack trick. I'll try and work out what it is on this one. Let me use the scissors that they actually brought me. Absolutely no idea. Yanma, Joltik. I'm sure some of the veteran players will have their heart jump in fear at the sight of that little guy. Oh, that's a really nice one, Zygarde. So it is the 4th pack, the 4th card from the back, so I assume we take 3 from the back, and I'll try and do that for the future. Galarian Stunfisk, Executor, and some chick. God knows their names. I'm not sure if there are any other big hits other than the amazing rares in the set. Like, I'm not sure if, say, for example, there's full arts, that kind of thing. But I'm sure we'll find out. Looks like that pack has a little bit of, that card has a little bit of damage on the edge. Very hard to see with the camera. Hopefully that's not the amazing rare. We have Yanmega, Pokemon Catcher, I assume. Looks like we have done the pack trick correctly. And there it is, our amazing rare. And, like I said in the beginning, first prize. Exactly the card I wanted to get out of here. And with a, I assume, 1 out of 6 chance of it being that card. Hopefully this camera's doing it justice, although I technically haven't seen it except for in the camera just as of yet. I'm gonna move to the side a little bit. Wow, I mean, I've seen videos and pictures and all that, but they really don't show exactly how beautiful these cards are. I mean, the effort that was put into one of these, I mean, just for a normal card, not even a secret rare, as you can see there, it is 56 out of 76. Not an EX or anything like that. Really outstanding. And I'm so pleased. You gotta give me a second to reflect here. I was like, I'm gonna get the Zashin or the Zamazenta, and I'm gonna have to be like, oh no, that's great, guys. But I would have been a little bit crushed if it was one of those. I would have been super pleased with any of the other three that I liked, but really this was the goal. Let's have a look here. Centering looks pretty perfect. Really perfect. And I'd expect also perfect card condition being from a Japanese set. Really can't see a single flaw here. Give me a second. If this was a bit more professional, you'd see me holding it up to my face, but seeing as we don't have that, you just have to imagine it if you want to. Really awesome card, and direct to PSA as soon as I can get it. I don't know if I'm going to open more to try and collect the rest, or if I'm just going to buy them. If I do buy them, I'll probably do a short video showing you guys the full set, and I'll probably try and get the English ones too. But yeah, beautiful card. As you can see, oh, thank you, my lovely assistant. My lovely assistant is wearing a bikini. I'd just like you all to know that. Maybe one day we'll put them on screen and you can find out a little bit more about them. Although I do believe they're going to open a pack or two for us. I assure you, their hands will be quite manly, but I promise that they are definitely lovely and definitely wearing a bikini. Yeah, so I'm not too sure about the values. If I feel like it's worth the time, I might pop some up on screen. For that and any other hits that I feel are noteworthy. Typically the Japanese cards are not that expensive, but I do think that these are getting quite expensive. It's about $120 to $150 for the full set in Japanese, and obviously way higher when graded. If I'm not mistaken, there are already a couple of black label pristine BGS 10s of a few of these, notably due to the Japanese quality. And yeah, I feel like that would be an amazing piece to have in a collection. So I might send that ray off to BGS when we get around to that. Right, Executor, fighting energy or special fighting energy that does something. Beedrill, really nice art on that one. Clefairy, probably going to end up in the back of my girlfriend's phone or something like that, looking like that.
No.
She says no. This is why she's not on camera. Poor attitude. Kakuna, Shuckle, and another Zekrom. Again, really love the borders on these. Next pack. Seeing a lot of the same cards, so we will start speeding it up. I think typically because there's so many and so frequent releases of the Japanese sets, the sets are often a lot smaller. So you will see a lot of repeated cards. Great Ball. Oh no. I want to say Puku Muku, but maybe not. Pincurchin. I don't even know if that's a Pokemon. Riolu, not Lucario. Another Kakuna. Metang, that's really nice. Hopefully there's a Metagross in this set. I would hope so with having the first two. And I was worried this was going to be another Zekrom, but we've got Zeraora here. I think a typical English box is around 36 packs, if I'm not mistaken. Only opened one once. Japanese obviously a lot less, but again a lot cheaper. So I'd say we're nearing halfway. I'm pretty sure there's more to the set. I'm pretty sure there's more to the set than the Amazing Rares. I don't think that it is possible to get more than one per box from what I've seen, but you never know. Maybe someone fucked up. Oh, well, my channel's already non-PG. There we go. Demonetized before it even began. 3 from the back. Girafarig. I have no idea. Fortress. Another Metang. Where is the Metagross? I feel like it's teasing me with a Metagross, and I really do like a good Metagross. And then another repeat, a Zygarde. Okay, next we're going to do something a little bit interesting. Let's do 2 packs at once. This is totally not to speed it up and to remove some boredom. Something felt a little bit crunchy there when I cut. Something definitely felt a little bit crunchy. I'm not going to lie. There's a little bit more resistance there than Japanese plastic, but we'll find out soon.
Hi guys, does anyone want to buy my miscuts?
That should be the hit. Girafarig, Manectric, some chick, Wooper, Pineco, Shuppet, Shit Puppet, Electro Spider. God, I definitely knew this at one point, but what is it? Anyone want to chime in?
That's a spider.
That's for sure. Galvantula, that's it. Thanks for your help, lovely assistant. Leaf Energy, Quagsire, that thing, Pineco, Dedenne, and we should be getting to the first hit. Oh, wow, okay. So we can get a little bit more than the Amazing Rares in here. I have no idea what this is, but it is a secret rare. I might throw it up on screen. Now that we have something worthwhile that isn't an Amazing Rare to tell you what it is. But that is some really awesome artwork. Super spooky. You can assume that it's the Dark Trainer from whatever game, Sword and Shield. The next one also quite nice, a Genesect, that's it. The thing with the discs. But unfortunately, he's just going to be shoved aside immediately because we've got this. And I know I always hate on putting nice cards in cheap ETB sleeves or wherever this came from, but I did not bring any sleeves other than the one for the Amazing Rare. That's how confident I was. Wow, that is awesome to see a little bit something else. Put it aside. And then one of my lovely assistants would like to open the next pack. So they'll take my place here for maybe a pack or 2.
Hey guys,
Did I say you can talk?
I know sweet F all about anything. You're
So-
gonna actually cut this because
so
I'm not getting yelled
What
at.
I've been doing. I didn't cut that one from earlier, by the way.
Yeah, but I
assume.
will.
Although if I had, I'm pretty sure that means I would have sliced the top off of that secret rare full art trainer. So what I've been doing.
Here we have
a cereal mascot. We've got a bear trap. We've got a fancy ball. We've got my next pet. Thanks, Kyle. I don't know what to even call this. I don't know what that is.
That's a bird.
And this one looks like Ursula, but it's shiny.
That is very accurate, actually. That's Tornadus, I think it is. Was it paying attention? Did she cut the top off of the cards?
Yes.
All right, guys, this cut's available. Double price.
Okay, so here we have got, oh, I think I screwed it
Well,
up.
she stuffed it up, but what a pack to stuff it up on.
Mine, because I opened it. Will you put it in the back of my phone?
Yeah, guys, so instead of sleeving it, this is going to be sleeved in the back of a phone case. Oh, we actually have another sleeve here. It's not going in the back of a phone case.
There is actually a sleeve in the back of my phone case, though.
Yeah, we joke, but there are cards in the back of her phone case. Her phone is the one recording this, so we can't show you. But don't worry, they're all under 100 Rand.
Let me talk about it because I opened it.
Tell us what that is.
This is Pikachu After Death. Perfect for Spooktober.
It's called Toga Kiss, by the way.
Could also be an egg.
It did come from an egg, very specifically, in the law.
It could also be Bart Simpson if Japan made him.
Yes, that attack right there. Eat my shorts for 2 energy.
And yeah, it's got 310 HP.
Okay, you're gonna bore our many fans. Yes, back.
Oh, do we not even care about the others?
Oh, I mean, the bulk. Yeah, I can go through them. Oh, apparently there's more.
Oh my god.
Which we... Oh, you did do it right. It's just that because we got a bonus.
Oh my god.
And what's that one called?
I forgot.
Toga Kiss. So that's Toga Kiss, and the one we just got was Toga Kiss V Max. I think that is actually it. When you get the V Max, you also get the V in the pack. I'm fairly certain. And now I have to cut things out of the video. It's fine, I'll edit that out. But just enough so that they know that there was something there that they missed out on. All right, and our lovely assistant is leaving. Our next lovely assistant is going to open up 2 packs. This is the one that is in a bikini, and most definitely very lovely. 3 to the front, yes.
Unless you got something good. Then who knows what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
some names? Our next lovely assistant is also quite new, but a little bit less new than the previous one, and definitely less rude. Also probably a little bit less talkative. We've got Bennett, Electric Spider, Galvantula, some chick.
Yeah.
Picky Peck? I don't know.
No idea.
Pineco.
Ooh.
Dog? It turns
Dog.
Is this...
Dog?
Is this... this isn't Litten. I don't think it's Litten. That is...
No, Litton's a cat.
Litten's a cat, yeah.
Dog.
It turns into Lycanroc. Oh, awesome. We got a Regirock.
Yeah.
Lycanroc, the thing that comes from the dog.
Oh.
Jan Mega. Sure, we can go a little bit faster. Oh, is that what it looks like is a reprint of Double Colorless Energy, which, if so, would be really nice for the game. I'm sure a lot of people were sad when that rotated, but it might be just something that's similar or looks similar. Shit Puppet.
What?
Weedle. Another tease. Metan. Oh, and another one that I really wanted to see, a Lugia. How's that artwork? Yeah, unfortunately not too much bonus info about the set. Probably a lot because it's Japanese, so I don't know too much about it, to be honest. What else we'd be looking for, any other interesting stuff about it. Also because it's a lot smaller of a set. So I think we'll just try and speed through the rest of the packs. I assume we're not going to get another secret rare. But I think there's quite a good chance of more VMAXs, that sort of thing. I'm also sure that that would make these packs really easy to weigh if you were into that. Having both a VMAX card and a V card in one pack. And then a new holo, Diancie. All right, round of applause to our lovely assistant. You and your fine bikini, go take a seat. So I think I am going to keep a pack or two for a rainy day, just to maybe, I might even grade a pack. I really do love the pack artwork. And now that we know that Amazing Rare has been pulled, not too much point, but I'll speed through those last 4 packs now. In fact, why don't we do a bonus round? Let's do this 2 at a time so I don't cut it in half. But I do see this video has gone on quite long. That's a lot of ads you can fit in there. This bad boy can fit so many ads inside it. Put it at the back rather. Although with how long this has taken, I probably should have just opened them like a kid at a league challenge. Straight to the holo, sometimes even just check if there's a white code card or not and then move on to the next one. All right, we won't bother with the names because this is a fat stack of cards. They might not all be right at the end because obviously, oh, there we go. Unfortunately, it's just a non-holo, but really do like that Metagross. And he is looking thick. Would have really liked that to be a holo. Some sort of Moo product. Much tamer art. Definitely not going to be banned. Looks like we did not get another VMAX pack. Perhaps that's 1 per box. Seems like we got one of everything, like 1 secret rare, 1 amazing rare, and 1 VMAX. Should be getting to the, oh, that's a new one. This is the anchor one. Wow, I thought I was good with these names. It came in the same time as Dragulgi, but it's not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Dog. Okay, here's a new one. Xerneas. Dialga, another new one. Shaman. Wow, that's a really nice artwork. And what is our final card? A Steelix V. Really nice. I like how the eyes glow there. I'm not going to waffle. I'll just put the amazing rare up as I sign off. Thanks for watching. If you guys did watch, And if you watched the whole thing, well done. Yeah, if you guys like this, I'll do more of this sort of thing. Try and cut down on the time in the future. If I have the time, I might cut out some of the pack opening bits. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more, hopefully.